Hey guys, and welcome to the Squee channel, and back with me, your host. Happy birthday! And today I will be covering 36 smokes for A-Side Vertigo. First of all, here's a menu on what you can find in this video, and to make it easy for you guys, you can just see the preview of the smoke in this menu, find the name to it like hashtag STA1, and then refer the name to the description below. Click the timestamp on the description and you'll get to the smoke that you need. It's faster and you'll get the smoke that you need in no time. But I will really appreciate it if you will watch the whole video. And also, by the way, I separated these videos into 4 different categories, which is terrorist attacking scenario, CT defending scenario, CT retaking scenarios, and terrorist fake scenarios to make it more user-friendly for you guys. So I hope you enjoy the video and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so this first smoke is for backside of A. You simply jump up here and then come up to this corner right here on the left side, stick yourself to it, and find the middle point of this point and the metal bar above it. Now you aim at the point and left click throw. Now this smoke will land perfectly in backside, obstructing vision of CT who's trying to defend from it. Sometimes entering A can be a problem because of construction, so here is a smoke to it. You come to this corner at T-spawn, look up, and find the yellow box on the crane. Now aim your crosshair at the gap next to it. Then simply left click and jump throw. Now this smoke will obstruct the vision of any CT defending from that area, allowing your team and you to enter A ramp without a hindrance from it. This next smoke is for outer side of connector from short. You come on top of these metal bars and align yourself with this vertical line. It must be this specific vertical line. Look back and find the corner point of the first platform on the crane. Simply left click throw and the smoke will land in front of connector, blocking the CT from peeking you inside or also blocking them from peeking you in ramp. This next smoke is for inner connector. So you jump up to this orange barrel and you look at the second hole from the left and the second metal bar from the left. Put your crosshair on the middle point of it and left click throw. This will smoke inside of connector and it will prevent any CT who's approaching from middle to enter the site. This smoke will be for heaven on backside. Simply stick yourself to the sandbags here and align yourself with the vertical line separating the wooden ramp and the concrete platform. Now look up and find this shadow area right here. Now you're gonna have to do this a lot and get used to it. Now you simply left click and jump throw. Now this smoke will land on heaven backside, obstructing any AWPers or AUGs or SG users to scope you out and kill you. However, only use the smoke when you've trained a lot. The CT likes to peek from the side of crane, so here's a smoke to it. Line yourself to this railing right here on the leftmost point of it. Look up, and you can see this point on the crane. Now you just simply aim at it and left click throw. Now this smoke will land in front of the side of the crane, and this will obstruct any CT who's trying to peek from that position and get a cheeky kill. This smoke is for setting up A. So this is for the left side. Come to this corner, look up, and find the first leftmost dark points on the crane, right there. And then move your crosshair a little bit to the left side of it. Left click and jump throw. This will cover up the left side of A site, obstructing CT peeking from connector or CT peeking from Tetris, allowing your friends in construction to go in. Now this smoke can also be done from the same position, but looking at the back, align yourself with the meeting point of the bottom side of the metal bar and the vertical yellow bars. Left click and jump throw. It will land on the same spot, having the same effectivity as the smoke shown before. Next is for the right side of A site, so come to this corner on the sandbags and look up and find the rightmost second dark point on the crane. Put your crosshair on the right side and left click jump throw. It has the same analogy as the left side of A site smoke. Now this smoke will cover the right side of A site, obstructing CT defending from heaven, Tetris, and from backside. Another way of doing this smoke is by coming to these sandbags right here and find the first leg of the crane that you see and align your crosshair with the middle point vertically of the black line, right there. Simply left click and jump throw. The smoke will bounce off the first platform and land with the same effectivity as the smoke shown before. From the right side of the same sandbags, you can smoke Tetris. Come to the corner of it and then look at this first platform on the crane and find the gap on the right side corner of it. You left click and the smoke will drop in Tetris perfectly. Now this smoke has a very small room for error, so train a lot and this smoke will be perfect for you. Now when you use the previous 3 smokes together, this is how it looks like from the CT perspective. Perfect for getting a quick plant and perfect to win the round. Now we go to the CT defending scenario. So first is for construction. You come to this corner in construction and then look at the vertical beam, put your mouse in the middle of it and align yourself with the top side of the left beam and simply left click throw. Now this smoke will land in front of construction, obstructing view of any T who's trying to push you. It will obstruct them to make a quick push too and allow you to also peek ramp. Now you can also do this smoke by going short into this corner and then you can see the 2 holes above you, and between those 2 holes there's a black dot. Aim at it and simply left click throw. Now this smoke will land in the same position with better effectivity. This will actually allow you to peek ramp better. So this next smoke is for front of ramp when T is trying to push. So you come to side and into this corner, and in front of you there should be a box with a small black box right there. Left click and throw. Now this smoke will land perfectly in front of ramp, not allowing them to get a cheeky peek or getting into cover. It will force them to wait or to get out. Another way to smoke front of ramp when you're in Tetris, well, you can come to this corner right here and look at this plus, first, second, and third, the third plus you see, and right click, jump throw. Now this smoke will also land in front of ramp even though it's deeper to your territory, but it will still help you defend from the T coming up ramp. Yet another way of smoking front of ramp is by coming to this wall on connector, the right side wall, and then simply look at the corner of the leg of the crane and left click throw. This is actually a pretty hard smoke to do, but it seems simple, but well, for emergencies you can use this smoke. Now this next smoke is for short from connector, so come to the leftmost elevator and then you look at this line right here, the vertical line. Then you align yourself with that hole, find the meeting point of the vertical line and the metal bar, and simply left click throw. Now that smoke will drop in front of construction, blocking any T who's already there. Or probably T who's approaching. Another way to smoke short is by coming to the gap between the fence and the wall right here. Stick yourself to it and look at the parallelogram shaped hole. Find the middle point and simply left click throw. Now the smoke will land also in construction, but a little bit deeper than the smoke before. Also, another way to smoke short is by coming to the corner right here in the backside, stick yourself to it, and align yourself with the horizontal line right here and the metallic beam down there. So simply left click throw and the smoke will land in front of construction. This next smoke will be for a lower ramp from short, so you just come up to this corner right here where the leg of the crane is at and aim at around this point. Simply left and right click throw. And this will drop right in front of ramp, obstructing the view of T who's trying to push quickly. This is a pretty quick smoke, so you can use it at any time you like. Another unorthodox way to smoke lower ramp is from backside. So you come to the corner of the scaffolding right here and align yourself with these vertical strips. Then look up at around that area, find the hole with the blue background and then move your crosshair a little bit to the left side and simply left click throw. Now this smoke will land in front of ramp. Not as deep as the one before, but it will cover ramp pretty nicely. When you're running from backside, when you reach the shadow, you can throw this smoke by aligning your crosshair vertically with the left side of the box, lifting it up a little bit, and then left click throw while running. Now this smoke will land deep inside ramp and, well, obstruct any T who's trying to push. It's a pretty hard smoke to master, but you'll get the hang of it. So this next smoke is for upper ramp, so you come to site and place your crosshair above the tip of the rightmost fence post. Simply left click throw and the smoke will land in upper ramp. It will deny or delay the T who's coming up ramp. So basically another way to smoke this is by coming up Tetris and then stick yourself to the corner on the left side. And then look at this point, bring your crosshair vertically upwards and align it with this point on the crane. And simply left and right click throw. Now the smoke will land also in upper ramp. Yet another way to smoke upper ramp when you're trapped in sandbags. You can just align yourself with the second from the left stack of sandbags, this vertical line right here. Look behind and find the brown dirty markings on the wall. Simply left click throw and the smoke will bounce off right there in the intersection, allowing you to run away. Now we go to the retake smoke. So example, you're in the back side, you can smoke side of crane by coming to that corner right there and looking at the bottom part of this beam. Left click, right click throw while running. So press the W button as you release the left and right click throw. The smoke will land in front here and block any T who's defending from ramp, allowing you to get a hold of the site. Another way to smoke this is by coming to the corner of these barrels on a connector and find the plus shape on the left side of the metal beam you see. Right there. Simply left click and release the click while you move forward. The smoke will land in front of crane, on the side of the crane. So from the same position we can smoke short. So you come to the same position and find the plus shape on the orange boxes right here and place your crosshair above it a little bit. Left click, run momentarily, and then release. Now this smoke will land perfectly in short, allowing you to focus on T in ramp. So this next smoke is for sight. So in CT there's this orange barrel, so you just simply jump on it and then look up and find the red metal beam right there and put your crosshair on that area horizontally aligned with the beam. Left click and the smoke will land inside, allowing you or your friends to get out from backside and focus on the guys on short. Now, this next smoke is for a Tetris One Way. So in CT, you come to this corner next to the orange barrel, stick yourself to it, and look up and find the point on this red metal beam and put your crosshair below it a little bit. Simply left click throw, and this smoke will land in front of Tetris. Now, if you can reach this smoke and get inside Tetris, you can actually peek short as seen in the perspective on the 2 frames below. It's a pretty good smoke for retaking, so I suggest that you use this smoke. Next are smoke for T fakes. So first is from T spawn. You can set up A from T spawn. For the first smoke for left side A, you come to this point right here. Then you look up and break the windows if you haven't, and find this bar and move your crosshair to the right of it on the middle point of it. Simply left click and jump throw, and the smoke will land on left side A for the first of the 3-part series of the A smoke from T spawn. Okay, so now this next one is from the same position, but this time a different point. So you come to the point on the right of it, right here, where the vertical line meets the metal horizontal line. Then you stand up and look at the intersection of the yellow cable and the metal bar right there. Simply left click and jump throw, and the smoke will land on right side of A. This next smoke will be for Tetris from T-spawns. You jump up to this railing and find the leftmost point at it, and then look up and find the intersection between the left side of the crane and the metal bar below it, right there. Simply left click and jump throw, and this smoke will land in Tetris for a perfect A side T fake smoke. So you can also do this from mid ladder room for the setup of a fake. So you just simply come to the inside of the ladder room, find the pile of rubbish, and find the leftmost rubbish that is cream colored. Place your crosshair on the middle points of it and look up and find the intersection between the big wire and the small wire. Left click and the smoke will drop into left side A for the first part of the 3 smokes. Okay, so this next smoke will be for right side of A. You get to the gearbox and stick your self whip, and then look down and find the black dot right there. Align your crosshair vertically with it, then look up and find the vertical red metal bar right there. Aim your crosshair at the intersection of it and the wire. Left click throw, and this smoke will land in right side A. Okay, so for this last smoke, you come to mid ladder room once again and stick yourself to this metal layer right here. Now, aim your crosshair around the middle points of it, then look back to the window and find the middle point between the red vertical bar right here and the vertical wire right there. Place your crosshair on the horizontal wire and simply left click throw. Now this smoke will land in Tetris for a perfect A side fake from mid ladder. Okay guys, so that's it for the video. I thank you a lot for watching this video, and hopefully I can make better videos in the future. So, well, I'm sorry if my videos have a lot of problems. Well, obviously it's my first time making this kind of video, so Hope you enjoy, hope it helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe.